Have you ever wondered about the hidden meanings behind the symbols of Norse culture? Today we'll dive into the lesser-known aspects of this ancient civilization and their intriguing mythology. We'll be shedding light on 10 unique symbols that are often overlooked yet hold profound significance in the tapestry of Norse culture. Among these symbols, we'll delve into the mysteries of the Norns, the spinners of fate in Norse mythology. We'll also venture to the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree, a symbol of life, connection, and cosmic order. And let's not forget the 9 realms, the different worlds that coexist within the Norse cosmology. They're not as well known as Asgard or Midgard, but they're just as fascinating. In this journey, we'll uncover the rich symbolism that paints a vivid picture of Norse culture beyond the well-trodden tales of Odin and Thor. So buckle up, history enthusiasts, prepare to embark on a journey through time as we explore the secrets of Norse culture and mythology. First, we delve into the mystical world of the Norns, the weavers of fate in Norse mythology. These are divine beings, typically depicted as sisterly figures holding substantial reverence in the Norse pantheon. They orchestrate destiny, spinning the threads of fate at Yggdrasil's foot, the world tree, each thread symbolizing a life. The Norns also maintain Yggdrasil, a cosmic tree symbolizing life, fate, and the universe itself. This tree is the central hub of all cosmic activity, its branches reaching out into the heavens and roots delving deep into existence. The Norns use the well of Urd's water found at Yggdrasil's base to nourish the tree, infusing the universe with wisdom and knowledge. They maintain cosmic balance and harmony, signifying the interconnectedness of all things. As the Norns weave fate, Yggdrasil unites the universe's realms, reminding us of our deep ties to the world around us. As we can see, the Norns and Yggdrasil are key symbols in Norse culture, representing the intricate web of fate and the interconnectedness of life. As we've learned about the Norns and the world tree, let's explore their connection and significance in detail. Yggdrasil, the world tree, is a cosmic structure that symbolizes life. It's a living entity that requires care. This care is diligently provided by the Norns. The Norns, fate's weavers, realize Yggdrasil's importance to universal balance. They work as the tree's caretakers, maintaining its vitality. We now probe into the Well of Urd. This well, located at Yggdrasil's base, harbors the nurturing waters for the world tree. These waters carry wisdom and knowledge which, when they touch Yggdrasil, extend to the universe. This is central to Norse understanding of life and the cosmos. The Norns, Yggdrasil, and the Well of Urd are linked, each critical in sustaining cosmic harmony. The Norns, through their nurturing of Yggdrasil and use of the well's waters, embody the interconnectedness of life and the universe, a theme deeply rooted in Norse culture. Next, we journey through the cosmos of Norse mythology, exploring the 9 realms. These realms, each with its unique characteristics and inhabitants, form the backbone of Norse cosmology. Let's delve a little deeper into some of the lesser-known yet equally fascinating realms. First off, we have Muspelheim, the realm of fire. This is a place of blazing heat and glowing sparks, home to the fire giants and ruled by the mighty Surt. In stark contrast, we have Niflheim, the realm of ice and mist. This cold, dark world is home to the primordial being Ymir, from whom the first giant sprang. But it's not just about each realm in isolation. One of the key aspects of Norse cosmology is the interconnectedness of these realms. They are not separate entities floating in a void, but parts of a greater whole. This is where Yggdrasil, the world tree, comes into play. Yggdrasil, an immense ash tree, stands at the center of the cosmos. Its roots and branches reach out to each of the 9 realms, linking them together. This interconnectedness is a prominent theme in Norse mythology. It reflects the Norse belief in the interconnectedness of all things, from the gods in the heavens to the humans on earth, and even to the giants in the underworld. These realms, though varied, are bound by Yggdrasil, reinforcing the theme of interconnectedness that is so prominent in Norse mythology. If you're enjoying this journey through Norse culture, why not join us for more? Immerse yourself in the ancient sagas and forgotten realms by giving that like button a Viking-worthy smack and subscribing to our channel. Imagine a time when the clashing of swords and the roar of longships filled the air. The Vikings, known for their bravery and exploration, left traces of their stories not just in history, but on stones. Yes, the Runestones. These ancient monoliths, etched with the mysterious runic alphabet, were more than just stone and chisel. They were the Vikings' way to communicate, to honor, to remember. Originating from the Norse culture around the 4th and 12th centuries, these runestones served a multitude of purposes. They were used as territorial markers, memorials for the deceased, and even as mediums to document heroic deeds. Each runestone was a canvas, and every rune a brushstroke that painted a vivid picture of Viking society. From tales of epic sea voyages to intricate family genealogies, these stones whisper the stories of a bygone era. And it's not just the stories they tell, but also the insights they provide. They give us a glimpse into the Vikings' daily life, their belief systems, their social structure, and even their political alliances. These rune stones, scattered across the Scandinavian landscape, are like time capsules preserving the Viking legacy. They help us understand not just the history of a people, but the very fabric of their lives. These stones, standing tall against the winds of time, are silent storytellers of a world long gone, yet their tales resonate even today. From the depths of Norse mythology emerges a creature of awe and wonder, the eight-legged horse, Sleipnir, the loyal steed of Odin. Sleipnir is no ordinary horse. With his 8 legs, he represents exceptional speed and the ability to traverse great distances even between realms. He's the embodiment of Odin's far-reaching influence, a symbol of the All-Father's power to roam the cosmos at will. Sleipnir's origin story is as unique as his form. Born of Loki's shape-shifting mischief and the mighty stallion Svadilfari, Sleipnir is a testament to the unpredictable and often whimsical nature of the god's adventures. His 8 legs, each one strong and tireless, are more than just a physical attribute. They symbolize new beginnings, regeneration, and the cyclical nature of the cosmos. A constant companion to Odin, Sleipnir carries the god into battle, across the 9 realms and even to the land of the dead. But Sleipnir's tales extend beyond being Odin's mount. In one lesser-known adventure, he carries the hero Hermod to the underworld, a journey no other could make. In another, he's offered as a gift to the giant Hrungnir, showcasing the god's cunning diplomacy. A steed unmatched, Sleipnir is a testament to the imaginative and mystical world of Norse mythology. Now let us embark on a journey aboard the Skidbladnir, a ship like no other, the magical vessel of the god Freyr. This is not your typical Viking longship, folks. Crafted by the skillful hands of the dwarves, it is said that Skidbladnir could be folded up small enough to fit in a pocket when not in use, defying all common ship logic. With a capacity to accommodate all of the gods, yet able to be sailed by just one, Skidbladnir was a marvel of ancient Norse engineering. Imagine that, a whole ship condensed into something you could carry around. It's like having an ocean liner in your backpack. And when unfolded, it was always graced with a fair wind, no matter the direction it set sail. But Skidbladnir wasn't just a convenient mode of transport, it was an integral part of many tales and adventures. It was on this ship that Freyr, the god of fertility and prosperity, sailed to woo and win the giantess Gerda, a tale that symbolizes the union of contrasting elements. These narratives not only highlight the ship's magical qualities, but also provide a glimpse into the values and beliefs of the Vikings. Through Skidbladnir and its adventures, we see a culture that honored craftsmanship, valued ingenuity, and understood the power of symbolism. Skidbladnir, a ship that could be folded like a cloth and carried in a pocket, sails not just on the ocean but also through the fascinating world of Norse myths. In the shadowy corners of Norse mythology lurks a creature of monstrous proportions, the Fenrir Wolf. Born of the trickster god Loki and the giantess Angerboda, Fenrir is no ordinary wolf. This colossal beast is a central figure in the prophesied Ragnarok, the end of the world in Norse mythology. Fenrir's role in Ragnarok is both pivotal and devastating. As the prophecy goes, during the great battle at the end of days, it is Fenrir who devours the sky god Odin, signifying the fall of the old order. Yet this act also leads to Fenrir's own downfall, as he is slain by Vidar, Odin's avenger. The symbolism of Fenrir is multifaceted. He embodies chaos, destruction, and the uncontrollable forces of nature. Yet he is also a symbol of the cyclical nature of time, as his actions lead not only to the end of one era but also to the birth of a new one. But Fenrir's tale extends beyond Ragnarok. There are lesser-known stories that further illustrate his complex character. In one such tale, the gods, fearing Fenrir's power, attempt to bind him with various chains. Each time Fenrir breaks free, demonstrating his immense strength and the futility of trying to contain the inevitable. Fenrir, a beast born of prophecy and fear, stands as a stark reminder of the inevitable end and the cyclical nature of time itself in the Norse universe. Imagine a symbol so enigmatic it has baffled scholars for centuries. This is the Valknut, an ancient Norse emblem. The Valknut is a captivating riddle etched in stone, its intricate interlacing triangles a testament to the enigmatic depths of the Norse culture. The Valknut's true meaning remains a topic of much debate. Some theorize it symbolizes the journey of the soul, a path winding through the mortal realm and into the afterlife, much like the Valknut's interlocking triangles. Others propose it represents the power of Odin, the Norse god of wisdom and war. This interpretation is often supported by the Valknut's frequent appearance alongside depictions of Odin in ancient carvings, suggesting a profound connection between the symbol and the deity. Beyond its potential ties to Odin, the Valknut is often found in depictions of the afterlife. Its presence in these scenes hints at a deeper connection to Norse beliefs about death and rebirth. Perhaps the Valknut served as a spiritual guide, a beacon for souls navigating the murky waters of mortality and transcendence. The Valknut, a symbol shrouded in mystery, continues to captivate us, reminding us of the enigma that is the Norse culture. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth of its meaning, one truth remains clear. The Valknut is a powerful emblem of the Norse worldview, a testament to a culture that embraced the mysteries of life, death, and what lies beyond. Now, step into the shadows of the forest where the elusive Hulderfolk dwell. Tucked away in the verdant heart of Scandinavian woods, the Hulderfolk, or the hidden people, are an integral part of Norse mythology. These enigmatic beings are often described as humanoid in form, but with distinguishing characteristics that set them apart from mere mortals. Some accounts tell of their backs being hollow like old tree trunks or of tails hidden beneath their clothing, while others speak of their ability to vanish into thin air or shapeshift at will. Their interactions with humans are a tapestry of tales that straddle the line between cautionary and whimsical. In some stories, they are known to help lost travelers find their way home, while in others, they play mischievous tricks on unsuspecting woodsmen. The Hulderfolk, despite their elusive nature, were also known to exchange their supernatural knowledge for acts of kindness, revealing the Norse belief in the reciprocity of goodwill. But perhaps the most compelling aspect of the Hulderfolk is the complex relationship they share with humans. They are neither entirely benevolent nor wholly malevolent, reflecting the nuanced understanding the Norse people had of the natural world. These tales underscore the belief that the seen and unseen worlds can coexist, each influencing the other in profound ways. Living in harmony with the Hulderfolk, the Norse people found a balance between the seen and unseen worlds. From the depths of the earth, the Nidhogg Serpent gnaws at the roots of the world tree, Yggdrasil. This fearsome creature, whose name translates to malice striker, is a vital part of the Norse cosmology. As it ceaselessly chews away at the tree's roots, Nidhogg symbolizes the destructive forces that exist in the universe. Yet its role is not solely one of devastation. In the Norse worldview, destruction and creation are two sides of the same coin. As Nidhogg gnaws, it also contributes to the cycle of rebirth. The destruction of the old allows for the emergence of the new, a concept deeply ingrained in Norse belief systems. There are many tales featuring Nidhogg, some less known than others. One such story tells of how the serpent's gnawing causes earthquakes in the human world. Another speaks of Nidhogg as a messenger, carrying the words of the dead back to the living. While the Nidhogg serpent may seem terrifying, it embodies a profound understanding of life's cyclical nature. It reminds us that endings are also beginnings, that decay gives rise to new growth, and that even in destruction, there is the potential for rebirth. The Nidhogg Serpent, a symbol of destruction and rebirth, reflects the Norse understanding of the cyclical nature of life. Imagine a drink so potent it could turn anyone into a poet or scholar. This is the mead of poetry. In the grand tapestry of Norse mythology, the mead of poetry holds a special place. It's not just a drink, but a divine brew, steeped in legend and brimming with the transformative power of inspiration. Its story begins with the dwarves, who brewed this mead from the blood of the wise being Kvasir. But like many treasures in Norse lore, it didn't remain in their hands for long. Enter the trickster god Loki. In a daring and cunning scheme, Loki stole the mead of poetry from the dwarves and delivered it to the gods. But it's not just the gods who got a taste of this potent brew. It's said that any who drank of it could become a poet or scholar, gifted with wisdom and eloquence. But why a mead? Why poetry? In Norse culture, poetry wasn't just about pretty words. It was a revered art form, a means of preserving stories, expressing emotion, and connecting with the divine. The mead of poetry, then, is more than a magic potion. It's a symbol of the immense value that the Norse placed on the power of words and art. The mead of poetry, a symbol of inspiration and creativity, is a testament to the Norse appreciation for the power of words and art. As our journey through Norse symbolism comes to a close, let's reflect on what we've uncovered. We've navigated the enigmatic Valknut, a symbol shrouded in mystery tied to Odin and the afterlife. We've ventured into the forest to meet the Hulderfolk, elusive beings with captivating abilities. We've met Nidhogg, the world-devouring serpent, gnawing at the roots of Yggdrasil, embodying the cycle of destruction and rebirth. And we've sipped from the poetic Mead, a source of inspiration woven into the fabric of Norse art and poetry. Each of these 10 symbolisms we've explored paints a vivid stroke on the canvas of Norse culture, rich with mystery, wonder, and profound depth. There's an entire universe within these ancient tales waiting to be explored. So, I encourage you, don't let your journey end here. These symbols and creatures, steeped in mystery and meaning, offer us a glimpse into the fascinating world of Norse culture and mythology. Thank you for joining this exploration of Norse symbolism. Your curiosity and interest make this journey through the ancient Nordic world all the more rewarding. If you've enjoyed this dive into the Valknut, Hulderfolk, Nidhogg, and the Poetic Mead, please consider sharing this video, hitting the like button, and dropping a comment with your thoughts. Your support helps to spread these fascinating stories of Norse culture. Stay tuned for more intriguing tales from the ancient world. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep the spirit of the Norse alive.